Yo, what's good? What's happening? How y'all been? You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a minute, like 60 seconds you did, you know what I'm saying? But your boy still here. We good. Happy Resurrection Day, Easter, whatever you celebrating, I guess. But y'all know who it is, and if y'all don't, let me introduce myself. This your main man, House. $ S before the E. This is House Reacts. I know. It's been some time. I've been away. I've been busy, man. I've been busy. Doing a whole bunch of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just taking a break from y'all. It's like, nah. But I'm good, man. Day by day, step at a time. Hopefully everybody good. Y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all family, and whatever y'all getting into. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Sunday dinner or whatever y'all doing. Hopefully y'all been good and everything straight. But today, man, we got some old bizarre, crazy, you know what I'm saying? VA rapper shoots up his family. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this one, man. I scrolled past it and seen something or seen somebody I hope I didn't see. But I did see that. So I gotta see what this story is about and get into it, man. Y'all grab y'all whatevables, you know what I'm saying? Your edibles, eatables, eatables, snackables, drinkables, rollables, smokables. Whatever you do you, but be responsible. Don't be tripping. And know your tolerance. Let's get into this, man.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Hey, yo, light up. I don't want to be average. Hard life turned me to a savage.
A shooting in a home on Henrico's East End leaves 3 people, including a child, in the hospital with life-threatening injuries. And now police are asking for the public's help finding their suspect. Henrico police say just before 7:30 last night, they were called to Mason Manor Drive for a reported shooting. There, 2 adults and a child were found with gunshot wounds. They were taken to the hospital where they're still recovering. Police this afternoon say they're looking for Ty Adam Washington II in relation to the case. He is currently charged with 3 counts of malicious wounding, among others.
Crazy.
Anyone with information about his whereabouts is asked to call the number on your screen. 780-1000.
I was talking in the yard 15 minutes before it even happened. And to come out my home and to see this was devastation. You woke up the devil. It was stuff that I'd never would wish on anybody. It was just horrible.
I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget that moment.
Before I say anything, I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the table right now. We might be discussing a man who tried to take out the life of his family for some views on his music career. And if you've been following me for some time, you know I ain't making this up, family. But this got to stop. And it's sad to say, because with the information that was given by the public and the family statement, not to mention the information that I obtained during my research, unfortunately, this is not a far-fetched. So this is what we got, family. Today, we got to talk about a man who claimed to be a rapper. He's from Virginia and live in Virginia with his mom, brother, and his sister. Apparently, one thing led to another, which led to this man to shoot up everyone in his house, including his mom, brother, and sister.
Like, dog, what was you?
After he went on the run and was later captured that same day, coming to his demise, which we'll discuss the reason and how. Now, we're going to hear from the family. But what authorities
What was you
disclosing,
thinking, dog?
maybe some of the family don't even know. But the same
Couldn't
night
have
this
been
thing
thinking.
went down, this man did the unthinkable. You would think he'd be worried about something else, but he did something when he decided to do that inside his house for the public. Now, we'll later discuss that. But first, remember, family, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Take a look at this Virginia native, 26 years old, Ty Adam Washington II, also a rapper that go by the name of Egyptian. And as far as his rap career, he have a couple songs that managed to get over 100,000 views and count.
Dude was a dope artist for real. Like
he's been rapping for some time now. His highest view song,
dope artist,
called
man.
Hybrid, that was released 4 years ago, that have over 230,000 views and count.
I don't wanna be average. Hard life turned me to a savage. Can't fuck with a baby.
Another song he had that had over 100,000 views was a song titled Tundra that was released 3 years ago.
You don't wanna see me act up. I black out. The shot said blow her back.
But check this out. The last song he made was a video.
That's what I'm saying. Dude had some dope music. What is you doing? You shooting your people, dog. You wild. They was your supporters, your ride or dies, your family. Come on, man. Dog.
Was a song titled Be Free. It was released 7 days ago.
Natural love, isn't this together we're deadly?
Ironically, the title was called Be Free, family. Now, I guess the marketing didn't go as planned, as it only had 1,200 views and counting. But you know what else was released 7 days ago? A statement from Henrico County in Virginia. It talks that a neighbor begs Henrico's suspect, who allegedly shot family members, to turn himself in. Now, at this part of the video, I'm pretty sure you guys can make a good guess that the suspect that they're talking about is Ty. And that's because, briefly as we mentioned, he went on a run. It was a Tuesday night around 7:30 p.m. Police responded to the 5400 block of Mesa Manor Drive.
So don't
After
make
a
no
member of
sense,
the house
man.
had called 911 for a shooting. Now, at this time, all that was mentioned was that the shooting happened inside the home, and it was suspected to be domestic related. Police entered the home in an attempt to render aid, also reporting that 2 females and 1 male was reportedly shot fighting for their life. But right before the second 911 call, Henrico police were previously called to the home just after 6 p.m. for a single-party domestic-related call. It turns out it was Ty Adam Washington's second mom who called authorities and feared that her son was about to do something crazy after she recently was going to put him out. Then when police revisited the
Moms,
home, the only
though,
person who
dog.
wasn't there was Ty. And immediately, a warrant was issued for his arrest.
On the run, considered armed and dangerous. This after Crime Insider sources tell me he shot his own mother, his sister, and his little brother inside their eastern Henrico County home.
Nice little house. Dog. If mom say you had to get out and go, dog, you just gotta be a man and figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You shot your mama. And your little
Bag on the
brother and
victim's
sister.
front porch. People living off Mason Manor Drive stunned by the domestic violence.
We just was talking in the yard 15 minutes before it even happened. And to come out my home and to see this was devastation.
Henrico police are looking for 26-year-old Tyee Adam Washington II. Crime Insider sources tell me after his mother threatened to put him out of the house, he came to this home to unleash violence on his mom, sister, and younger brother, shooting all 3 Tuesday night.
Never in a million years.
Next-door neighbor and family friend Danita Birch says her neighbor was worried her oldest son may do something, so she called Henrico police around 6 the night of the shooting. However, angry text messages were not enough.
You woke up the devil. It was stuff that I've never wished on anybody. It was just horrible.
Birch says Washington stormed in the house about an hour and a half later and started shooting while another young child in the house, she says a 10-year-old, called 911.
They were a close family, a loving family. You know, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. And I just pray for him too, though.
Washington is on the run. Sources tell me the car he was driving was found in Rutherford County, North Carolina, Wednesday afternoon. His mom, sister, and teenage brother all remain in critical care at VCU Medical Center, all with multiple gunshot wounds. Police say Washington should be considered armed and dangerous.
Tyee, you're like my nephew. And I love you. And I still love you. And I don't know what happened and what went wrong. But just turn yourself in for your mom and your sister and your brother. It's the right thing to do.
That's crazy. I never would have thought in a million years I'd be scrolling on some dig on my phone and come across this story or this information, dog. Like, that's crazy. And this what we get y'all to adjust. Okay, y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know me. If y'all don't, let me tell y'all. I'm an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? I do videos, engineer, record, got a podcast, reaction channel y'all watching right now. And so forth and so forth. So I met dude, in Richmond. Yep, in Richmond, I'm from Norfolk or whatever. Met him at Richmond, man, doing a shout out to Coast to Coast, man. Shout out to Coast to Coast, shout out Richmond, shout out to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because the show is with Coast to Coast and Richmond at the top. If y'all know what the top is, the plays, you know what I'm saying? It's legendary. Battles be there, a lot of shows, dope spot, you know what I'm saying? Got the upstairs and all that. But anyway, that's why it's called the top, because they got the upstairs and around jump. But anyway, yeah, I met him there one night. I performed. He performed. He had a great act. You know what I mean? A great set. You know what I'm saying? Dope. His moms was there. I believe this lady that was just talking, that was like that said he's like a nephew. I think she was there because her face looked real familiar. But I know it was another woman and probably like two other people there. It was his family. His mother definitely was there. I met her. Sweet woman. You know what I'm saying? And they seem like they support him with everything they had. Like, this was probably about 3 or 4 years ago. So if he's 26 now, he was probably 22, 23 when I met him at the show. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many people wish they had their family to support them in their dreams and their talents or whatever they do? You know what I'm saying? She was there, dog. Moms was there. Auntie was there. And some more family was there. You know what I'm saying? Rooting them on, like, yeah, it's my son, it's this, that, and this. And he talked about his story and what he been through and stuff. Saying he got, I think he got robbed or something. Or somebody set him up or did something, tried to leave him for dead, shot him up, or some old stuff they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice story. And to see that you survived and made it through that, then you got your people in your corner too, and you a dope artist as well, dog. I was rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up, but you know how that, y'all know how talks be at his life. You see somebody on the street, you be like, yo, how you doing? Have a good day. You might mean it, but 9 times out of 10 people say that it's just small talk. And I talk to him like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We can work. There you go. You here, I'm here, there you go. You know what I'm saying? You dope. Let's work. Let's do something. Let's make something happen. Oh yeah, bro, we gonna make that happen. We go. Yeah. But sometimes people just be talking in the moment, you know.
Tye Washington is also a father. Again, the car he was riding in was located about 350 miles south from where I'm standing. At last check, my sources telling me mom is touch and go here at VCU Medical Center. His sister and brother are critical but in stable condition.
So I was just up there by VCU
Tye
too.
will drop a song titled "Be Free," as we mentioned before, while on the run. And during that time, he also managed to get in North Carolina, where he was later captured by sheriffs. Reports came out that a Henrico triple shooting suspect was deceased after police standoff in North Carolina.
The new details in a triple shooting tonight. A man identified as a suspect is dead following a standoff with authorities in a different state.
Deputies in North Carolina confirming with 8 News that Tye Washington was involved in that shootout. Washington was found roughly 5 hours away from Richmond in Rutherford County. The sheriff's office there did not confirm how he died, but we do know at least one deputy was hurt in the shootout.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Rachel Keller joining us live tonight in Henrico with the latest details. Rachel, good evening.
Well, that's right. We do know that the suspect, Tye Washington II, is dead. His alleged crime spanning across at least 2 states. And we do know that here it began in this neighborhood in Henrico County. I was able to watch some of that surveillance video from that night, hearing at least 10 gunshots. According to his neighbors, Washington allegedly shot his mother, 2 of his siblings, and then took off. This morning, 26-year-old Tye Washington II shot and killed during a standoff with law enforcement in North Carolina. Rutherford County resident Julie Nutters waking up to helicopters and armed cars.
I didn't see anything, but I heard a lot of shots. and a lot of yelling.
During the shootout, a Rutherford County Sheriff's deputy was injured and airlifted to a hospital.
We heard more bullets shooting, and then within about 10 minutes, we heard a barrage of bullets. So we both got up and went to windows looking out to see what we could see.
North Carolina State Bureau investigators seen at the scene outside of a home. Somewhat of a conclusion to a string of events that began here in Henrico County on Tuesday. Washington was wanted with several warrants out for his arrest. This after police say he was suspected of shooting 2 women and a juvenile inside of a home on Mason Manor Drive in the county's east end. Henrico police suspecting that Washington would travel to Rutherford County, North Carolina. That's where multiple agencies searched for him, found his car, and ultimately approached him.
Just for the record, so we got a moissanite chain and a diamond chain right here, okay? So let's take a look. So there's a difference.
The names of the officers involved in that shooting standoff in North Carolina, we're told, will be released. That deputy that was shot and injured is currently being treated at the hospital. And as for Washington's family members who were shot here in Henrico, they are currently fighting for their lives with life-threatening injuries. For now, live in Henrico County, Rachel.
So you know, mom's touch and go. Little bruh, sister, they gone in critical condition. And you gone now. So all this could have been avoided. You feel me? Like, they've been saying it for years to say this world going to hell in the handbasket. I don't even think it's going in the basket. I just think it's going. You feel me? Like, you got into an argument or whatever, pursuit, whatever happened. She said, you gotta go, nigga, you 26, dog. You feel me? You 26, man. 26. Everything you ever wanted could be right around the damn corner. And you bugging. You tripping. Mom, I don't know what happened in the situation, what it is. That's your mom's house. You grown, dog. You gotta go. Bust your moves. You know what I'm saying? After all she done did for you, I don't know y'all personally like that. I met y'all once. You feel me? Everything seemed cool and it was love. But, dog, that woman, I don't care what she did. I don't care what she said to you that would have made you, you know what I'm saying, snap or whatever. Your little sister, your little brother, your mama, she been supporting your music career, coming to shows, being in environments she rather not be in. You know what I'm saying? But she did it for you. She was there for you. She was supporting you. That's my son. That's my baby. That's, you know what I'm saying? Behind you. I don't know y'all stories behind. I don't know none of that. It ain't my business. But I don't care. It couldn't have been nothing that crazy. She ain't shoot you. She ain't stab you. Threaten your life or whatever. And even if she did, in the heat of the moment, whatever. Nigga, that's your mama, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make her smile, make her proud, put a smile on her face. Don't bring no hurt, harm, or danger to her. There's already enough out there in this world that we face, especially with being black. You know what I'm saying? There's already enough that we face that she can't even trust her own son. She gotta watch her back for her son. The one that she wanna see win and love, and come on, dog. You don't go against, man. My pops told, you know what I'm saying, my cousin-in-law, you don't go against the family, dog. Go with them niggas out there in the street. I'm pretty sure somebody else done said something to him. Man, I ain't gonna say to him, I say to you, cause I ain't talking to no screen. Well, you not here neither, but hopefully wherever the hell you can probably hear me or whatever. I don't know, I'm just talking. But, come on, I'm pretty sure it's been somebody that said something to him that made him mad. he didn't react in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? Probably been somebody he could have really had beef with out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, what if I ain't mistaken from what he had said when he was at the show? He said he had got shot and robbed or set up or some junk. Did you have that same animosity for them? You know what I'm saying? Your mom ain't set you up or do nothing. And you go do, come on, your little brothers, come on, dog, I don't, dog.
For 8 minutes.
That foster mom, the brother and the sister, they still fighting for their life.
Walker Jewett first met Tyisha Hall 16 years ago. The two connected instantly.
And we just clicked immediately. Between just being mothers, between
Lord, I pray that
just
they go
having
home.
love of life.
She and
Moms,
Shawana
little
Hall
brother,
King,
little
Hall's
sister, pull
first cousin, says the mother of four is one of the most vibrant and caring people they know.
She's my personal comedian.
Hilarious.
And more than anything, she loves her children.
Phenomenal mom.
Very strong, you know, but very caring, wanting to give back and really wanting to advocate for change.
So when news came on March 30th that Tyisha and two of her children had been shot allegedly by her oldest son, her family was shocked.
I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget that moment.
I heard the paramedics in the background explaining gunshot wounds to the chest, you know, and so completely broke down.
Henrico police say Hall and her children were shot multiple times by 26-year-old Ty Adam Washington II.
When I learned that it was Tyisha, that was already catastrophic. But when I heard that the children, I lost it again.
Washington was killed 2 days after the incident in a shootout with law enforcement in North Carolina.
That her son, the one who was the shooter, did have some unforgiveness and some anger about some past experiences that were unresolved. And unfortunately, it led to this.
News Jewett says.
So, some junk that happened that you can't change. All you can do is grow from. You held it. Like, dog, hey, forget the video for now. I just need to talk to y'all personally. If y'all got anything y'all dealing with, you know what I'm saying? That thing that you don't like to talk about, that thing that you don't want everybody to know, that thing that you hold in the back of your memory, that you ain't sort out yet, you need to handle that. You feel me? Before a dumb moment like this happen to where you just react and don't think. Like, we gotta resolve those issues. Them secrets, them family secrets and stuff people don't want to talk about. Find somebody you can talk to. You hear me? Find somebody you trust and talk to them. And if you can't talk to yourself, get it up out you. I don't care what you gotta do. Go pray, talk to God, go to church, whatever you gotta do. Get it up out you. If you gotta forgive somebody, forgive them fully and love them unconditionally. Let that junk go. Them grudges don't hurt nobody but you. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You still holding on to that, or whatever the hell happened. I don't know. It could have been parent issue, mom's, dad, some abuse, some whatever happened. You the only one holding on to that, and you just waiting for that right moment to explode. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dealing with it, truly forgiving people, forgiving yourself if you got to sometimes. None of that, no pain is worth, you know what I'm saying? Especially whether it been verbal, mental, whatever, like it ain't worth that, dog. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I don't care if you beat your ass with a hot iron. You still live, you still alive, you still got life, you still breathing. You still here. You still got time to figure it out and get it right and make it right. We still got time. You know what I'm saying? But deal with it. Deal with it. A lot of us find it hard to look ourselves in the mirror and talk truth. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have come from broken, battered homes. Some of y'all have been abused mentally, physically, spiritually, sexually. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that y'all hold and harbor and just bury it away. I'm not saying go out there and spread the word and tell everybody what you've been through in your story or whatever, but sometimes some of y'all need to do that. Because y'all don't know how many people that been through the same thing that y'all can reach, you know, and build that community where y'all heal and just grow from it, learn from it, live, and keep moving forward. Don't let it deteriorate, break you down, and just destroy you. You feel me? So handle that however you got to. If you got to go to counseling, if you got to go through therapy, if you got to go on the fast, whatever you got to do, don't hold that in, dog. Because when it come out, it's gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying? You might snap out, you might lash out, get yourself killed, get yourself locked out, kill somebody else, whatever. You really got to handle our traumas, man. Stop running from them. Stop getting high every day. Stop drinking every day. Stop popping pills all the time. Stop just having meaningless sex. Stop doing this and doing that and whatever else you can do to mask it. Why don't you just handle it and be free from it? You know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about it. That's in the past. That was then. This is now. Don't live in the then. Live in the now, dog. You know what I'm saying? And go forward. Be great. Life too short, man. It's too precious and too beautiful at the same time.
Does not yet know, as she and her children are still in the hospital.
But she's asking where her children are. And, you know, so we just are trying our best to make sure that it is with the right time, which there really is no right time, but that it makes sense when we have to tell her about her oldest.
She says Hall will be in the hospital for at least 6 to 8 months.
She has quite a recovery. She really just does. She was shot 6 times.
Now they're asking more to be done by the...
Dog, you shot mom 6 times, dog. Probably close range. If they don't tell them what type of gun you had or what clip it was or whatever it is, but regardless, you shot her 6 times. They don't tell how many times you shot the little brother and little sister. They in critical condition as well. One of them was a kid. Dog. Y'all be careful out there. Be safe. Really talk to your kids. Talk to your family. Talk to your homeboys. Anybody in your circle, man. Really talk to them and see where they head at. Because that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense, dog. Then you know you did something wrong because you went on a run. And for him to go on a run like that, he probably thought that he killed him. Shot mom 6 times, shot little brother, little sis, and then gone, just dipped. You ain't call no 911. Hey, somebody just shot the house. You ain't try to play it off like you killed nothing. You go on the run, chilling, then you dropping music videos and on the run and like, no, it's people, listen. It's other ways, you feel me? Just wait, be patient. Your time will come. I hope you ain't do that thing. Oh, I'm going to run, pull a TK, do the race and this and that, and the third, and oh, I'm about to get views, I'm about to this and this and this. Like, I hope you want attention seeking. Like, I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words, cause, bro, all you had to do was, all right, how long do I got? You want me to leave tonight, tomorrow? I got a week. What's up? You want me to leave today? Okay, I got you. Figure something out. You know what I'm saying? You're getting hundreds of thousands of views and this and this and this. Keep it going. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going. Keep doing shows. Keep promoting your music. Keep recording. Keep learning. But at the same time, make sure you funding yourself, not relying on other people to where you feel privileged and feel like, well, you wasn't there when I did and keep. I don't know, because you got kids to do that. Like, you weren't there when I need you and this and they'll throw that in their parent way. In their parents' face just to get their way. Like, nah, be like, okay, mom, well, if it's cool, I can figure something out by Friday. If that's all right with you. If you want me gone now, I'll leave. But just give me till Friday, mom. You know what I'm saying? I just got to figure something out. I got a job over here. My boy said he can hook me up with this, and I got a show coming up, and I might get paid for this and this and this or whatever. Just give me some time if you can do that. And if not, I appreciate everything that you've done for me because you ain't have to do none of it. I don't fault you for nothing in the past. I ain't tripping about the future. I just don't want to let you down. I want to make you proud. I got you. I thank you for everything you done. If you want me to go on now, I'll leave. That's your mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what she did. I don't care what type of person she was back in the day or whatever the dynamics of the disagreement or whatever argument. She still birthed you. And you the oldest. What example are you set for little brother, little sister? You know what I'm saying? You the oldest, they looking up to you. You feel me? You need to be setting an example. Don't be looking at them like, oh, well, you do this for them, but they can stay, but I can't stay. Like, no, dog, ain't none of that. Time to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody claim they grown, everybody claim they're a man and this, and especially when it comes to this music, we be saying a whole bunch of junk, but can't stand on half of it. Half of it ain't true. And the rest is just garbage. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You supposed to stood on it and just, you know what, Ma? I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm this. You don't want to lose that relationship. Especially you got little bro, little sis. You supposed to be setting an example. So, well, if they watching you and you feel like, well, when she kicking me out, you got mad about it. So what's going to happen if she kick out one of the other kids? They going to shoot her too because they watching their older brother do it? Like, come on, dog. You just threw your life away. You threw your life away. Literally. What was all them nights? What was all that time for? What was all the nights of staying up, being in the studio, writing songs, and getting through stuff, and trying to figure it out, this and this and this. Well, I can't turn something into nothing. I can't turn nothing into something like, yeah. What was all them long nights for? You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I know what it takes to be an artist. It can be tough, you feel me? Especially the journey on to where you trying to get to and to where you at. Like, come on, man. You did all them time. You did all that, all them hours of writing, paying for studio, recording, going to shows, signing up, doing this, doing that. Just to do some junk like this and get killed for it. That's what you chose with your 26 years. And I ain't, Lord forgive me if I'm falling into judgment. I ain't trying to judge. That ain't my job. I ain't perfect. You know, goodness will, I got a lot with me. But just outside looking in, this could have been avoided, man.
Community and its leaders to prevent something like this from ever happening again.
There's many different things that need to be talked about and addressed. Mental health, domestic violence, gun violence, all of these, and parenting. All of these are supports that are needed in our community.
With a long recovery journey ahead for Taisha and her children, friends and family have started collecting donations to help cover some of their expenses. We'll have a link for that GoFundMe on our website at WTBR.com.
Before we continue, I want to send prayers, love, praying for a speedy recovery to every victim in this scenario. But there you have it, family. Now, we're not going to speculate. And we don't know if this totally why this man decided to try to take out the life of his immediate family and had his life taken in the process. But what we do know is this. On the same day he dropped the music video, and also the mom stated that she wanted to kick him out. It's crazy. None of that was worth it. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Then on top of that, what's even crazier is Mom still don't even know. She don't know what's up with none of her kids. She don't even know he did. So now, the family got to plan a funeral. Excuse me, that was trifling. But the family has to plan a funeral. They still waiting for her to recover. They say she could be in the hospital about 6 to 8 months. So that means somebody else and the rest of the family go out to plan his funeral. But that's a lot. Because I don't know, but by now she probably already know that he done got, he did. She don't know the status of the kids. She don't even know the status of him. Well, she probably know that by now, because I'm pretty sure somebody talked to her. But I don't know, though, because the state that she in, you probably don't want to give her no news like that, especially if she's she's, you know what I'm saying, don't know the complications of everything she's dealing with. But, Lord, I just pray you keep her, heal her, and little brother and little sister. Let them make a full recovery. Don't let them hold no bitterness or resentment in their heart. Let them go forward. Be greater, be better. That's tough, man. But that's what we got, man. That's what we was doing today. We got some more videos. I'm going to try to do something, man, because I know I owe y'all some videos, and I be in the way, out the way, all the way, every way, all day. Just y'all know. But, man, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support. Continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. My Reacts family. But yeah, man. That's junk unfortunate, dog. It's unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. But man, y'all stay on your feet, stay out the way, do your best, don't stress, let God handle the rest. I love y'all and all of that. I'll holler at y'all, man. House Reacts.